Thank you.
Yes, well knit, well directed. What to say? You have given us such a lovely piece of art through your pen, through your this idea, and your script is marvelous, dialogues are marvelous, everything okay, no question of. I cannot point any question, but the problem which I thought you will highlight the problem of conflict between two communities, which you did not. That is good. I'd say, and it's such a touching end. I really moved with your direction, script, all. Again, I say well scripted, well directed film. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
And this film was many years in the making. If you could just tell us about the.
Well, it was written in 2018, and then it has taken us several
I'm
years.
sure many of you know she's also the writer director of People Live, by the way.
So we both have been, we're a team and we work as producer directors on and off. So I produced Dastan Goi Collective for him, and we do Dastan Goi for the last 21 years, and plus we also, a part of our time we spend doing movies. So this film was written many years ago, and it took us a while, about 8 years, to be able to get money to produce this film. And we are very, very thankful to Mr. Uday Shankar, who actually had the vision and also the confidence in us to allow us to do this film. When, normally a film like this, it's not very easy to produce. And if it was not for Mr. Uday Shankar and his entire team at Jio, Hotstar, including Mr. Ajit Andhare and his entire team, it would not be possible to make this film. But first and foremost, I'll have to thank Mehmood Faruqi here, because if he had not reached out to Uday and they had not come up with a plan to finance this film, it would not have been possible. So it has been a journey, and we are very, very glad that now the film is out and all of you can see it. We are also very, very happy to be showing this film here in Habitat, because some of you might know that Habitat and us, we have had a very, very long relationship through Dastan Goi, through the entire revival in the last 21 years. Habitat has been a very, very important partner for us. So we are very thankful to Habitat, to Professor Suresh, and of course to Shadab and his entire team for being so, careful with our material, our performances, our films. You want to add?
Yep, so film is available on Jio Hotstar, and please spread the word. देखिए और लोगों को बताइए, दिखाइए, क्योंकि फिल्म का खत्म होते होते हमारा बजट पूरा खत्म हो गया, तो हमारे पास इतने पैसे नहीं बचे कि हम कहीं होर्डिंग लगवा सकें. तो बताना पड़ता है लोगों को, तो उम्मीद है ये काम आप लोग करेंगे आगे.
Are there any questions that you might want to? Yeah, there.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
I wanted to ask that, like, I really, really enjoyed the film, and it was excellent humor. Like, throughout the film, I didn't feel a moment where it was dull. It was absolute brilliant writing. So I just wanted to ask that, how did this idea, you came up with this idea that you have to like shoot a whole film in a single room, like it's in a single room only, and all the humor and all those things came through dialogues and reactions. So how did this idea came up, and when did this came up?
Actually, I had written this film in 2017-18, which is when it had won the APSA award for script. But I think that what I can say safely is that हर फिल्म का एक अपनी जर्नी होती है और अपना एक किस्मत लेके आती है फिल्म. और स्पेशली ट्रू फॉर फिल्म्स आई फील दैट उनका एक टाइम होता है जो टाइम आई थिंक इस फिल्म का अभी है. There was a decision of course to show the one setup is also because that when you take a family such as this outside it does become very somewhat generic. But when you put them inside a home, what you're also not just revealing them, people, individuals, but also what you're revealing is the lived life. Especially given what the times that we live in, I felt that it was important that we also showcase the lived Muslim life. That is something that we would, if we were to go outside of those homes, we will be missing out on, and that it is, I think, very necessary that we are, as an audience member, be able to see what do they do inside their homes, because there clearly is many misconceptions about that. So what does a regular Muslim middle class family do inside their homes is the kind of household that we are exploring, and that's why it's inside.
And why did you choose to shoot it in one particular house is also what he wants to know. One particular flat only.
For that reason, I think that you are able to showcase lived spaces more than having to say things out. I think it does, just placing the film, the story within that setup also says many more things without you having to explain them outwardly.
So as a producer, I'll say this basically क्या है कि देखिए ये कि protagonist भी और हम सब में से बहुत से लोग हम लोग सब DDA flat type की जगहों पे रहते हैं. अब DDA flat में शूट करने का मतलब आप जानते हैं बवाल हो जाएगा कॉलोनी के RWA में कि यहाँ कैसे आ गई गाड़ी, कैसे आ गई, ये कैसे हो गया, इतना हो गया. So you need to create a DDA type flat, but it's not easy to create that DDA type flat, वो करने के लिए क्योंकि बड़े बड़े कैमरेज की जगह होनी चाहिए, जनरेटर की जगह होनी चाहिए. सो वी जीरोड इन ऑन सम फार्म हाउसेस इन छतरपुर, इधर उधर नोएडा में देखा हमने. तो वो फार्म हाउसेस आप जानते हो ज़्यादातर शादी के लिए बनते हैं. तो वो उसका और हमारे प्रोटैगनिस्ट का जो लाइफ स्टाइल, लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड्स और उनमें बड़ा फ़र्क था. तो थोड़ा वक्त लगा एक ऐसी जगह खोजने में जो एक टिपिकल फ्लैट भी लग सके, थोड़ा मॉडर्न भी हो, लेकिन शूटिंग की जगह भी हो जिसमें इतने सारे लोग एक साथ घर में रहें. तो वो अनुषा ने सारे एक्टर्स सारे रहे, सबने पहले इन्होंने रीडिंग की, वर्कशॉप की, फिर सब एक्टर्स दिल्ली में लगातार 22 दिन 23 दिन तक मौजूद थे. तो वो एक रो में हमने लगातार सीक्वेंस में शूट कर पाए हम, और एक्टर्स ने बहुत हमारा साथ दिया, बहुत दरियादिली दिखाई, और प्रोडक्शन ने अच्छा काम किया.
There's a question.
I'm very curious. So when you are writing the film, did you think about the actors? Because apart from the direction and all everything, the cast is stellar. It's as if you have written it for them. Just very curious.
Some actors you think about. Jesse, I was very keen to see whether I can manage with Farida ji, but when you start writing, for instance, I did not know where Farida ji would be open to doing a role like this. How fit she is, would she be able to manage to come and stay in Delhi for this long? So all those things are considered, but of course you have some people in mind. But I have to say that we have, even in the past, which is People Live and this, we go a great deal by auditions. There is hardly any character that I have not auditioned, except for Farida ji, who I have also kind of auditioned by having this conversation and somebody else recording it. But every other person, every actor who you see on the screen has been auditioned, and many people were auditioned for that role. And then we do the selection process of doing your first 3, and then you come to your final choices. But I have to say that, it's a very difficult process for actors to audition. It's not easy on them. But so many actors took took this up without any qualms, and then they did many auditions. Sometimes I've asked them to do 2 auditions, 3 auditions, and they were very willing to do that. So I think it helps out a great deal, because you immediately know when you're watching an audition if the person is working, and then it works really far better, I feel, with auditions than otherwise.
So, hi ma'am. Hi ma'am, interesting choice of cast. I'm sure every one of us can agree. But my question was, let's say if the budgets were not a constraint for us, as a teen. So, could the ending have been that the initial protagonist, that is Bani, like, could she have like had an entire scenario wherein she could use this entire experience that she had as part of a job application finally and submit it as basically her thesis and on the entire scenario and could have gotten accepted, being with the panelists being impressed by the entire Indian psychology and how, let's say, Bani handled the situation from her end. So
No,
maybe
absolutely, anything, everything. But you see that's why the end is so kind of open that any member of the audience can choose to imagine what happens from this point on. So yeah, absolutely, Bani can very much do that in your ending of the story, and for someone else, something else can happen with Bani. So yeah. I just, so far as constraints of budget is concerned, I just have to say that not only were we constrained with budget, which is obviously always the case, but we the last 6 days of our film was shot during Operation Sindoor. So that was a little bit of a shocker, of course, and because they were all night shoots, we were really, production. I have to give it to the production because they managed it so well and they were so cool about it. But while we were shooting the last 6 days, we did not know at what point we'll get into a blackout, when will the airports shut, because by then Chandigarh airport had already shut. So the next would have been Delhi, and we were really, really stretching it because the studio was asking us to wrap and many other films had cancelled. So we pushed it through thanks to the production and managed to finish it in time.
No, and the actors are all from Bombay, so their flights, if we had kept them in Delhi, their hotels, their staff, if we had flown them back, their flight tickets, so it was all a lot of normal production. You have a question.
So, were there any scenes or something that has not made out the final production, the film that we have on the screen right now? And what was the purpose or motivation behind Amitabh's character? And was it like a caricature intended? And like where did his redemption arc sort of came in? That was. So first part was there anything that has not landed up? So because of the times that we live in, or so other reasons might be, there's something that did not land up on the screen. And the second is Avatar's character.
So bits of things that have not landed in the film are actually bits from Amitabh, which I felt were very endearing, and I think they would have definitely worked. But as the editor and my editing team, they were very keen to keep them, but I was very unsure, first of all, for timing. And also, again, I wasn't sure how much of Amitabh's character is getting translated onto the film. So, how the audience is going to perceive him. So bits, but really small bits. I mean, nothing that changes what you see on screen. The motivation behind Amitabh is actually, honestly speaking, Amitabh was the starting point for the film, because this friend of mine, she's an academic, and this was during demonetization. She called me and she told me that one of her colleagues has landed up in her house, and then he did not leave for 1 whole week because nobody had cash to buy anything, okay? So everybody was just randomly going over to each
He
other's
also
house.
happened to be her head of department at
I
that time.
also happened to be head of department. She could not ask him to leave. So she called me and she said, what do we do? So from that point, I thought that was really interesting, and I thought there's a really interesting, person who lands up in somebody's house because he clearly has no cash and he now needs, money. So that's where the character kind of started for me. And then, of course, as you write the screenplay, the character never stays the same. It keeps developing, it keeps going into. So I find Amitabh to be this really quirky friend that I don't know if, I certainly have some of them. And they're there. They're there with you for the rest of your life. And they're as crazy and quirky as they are in the film. So definitely a part of, a certain circle they belong to, and that's what Amitabh is portraying.
मैं माफ़ी चाहता हूँ, मुझे यहाँ ये रोकना पड़ेगा आपको, लेकिन आप दोनों यहाँ मौजूद हैं बाहर लॉबी में. मुझे यकीन है आप सबके दिलों में बहुत सारे सवाल हैं, तो आप पूरी इजाज़त है, आप बात कर सकते हैं.
मैं एक चीज कह सकता हूँ, इसके पहले शाम को 7 बजे अनुषा के फादर प्रोफेसर मुजीब रिजवी बहुत बड़े हिंदी के स्कॉलर थे, तो उनका मेमोरियल लेक्चर हर साल हम ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं, और इस साल सेंटर ऑफ स्टडी फॉर डेवलपिंग सोसाइटी CSDS के प्रोफेसर रविकांत एक्चुअली सिनेमाई अदब पे शाम को 7 बजे बोलेंगे कि सिनेमा में जो जबान इस्तेमाल होती रही है, हिंदी, उर्दू, हिंदुस्तानी, वो क्या है, और हिंदी उर्दू का झगड़ा क्या है, और उसका साहित्य और अदब से क्या ताल्लुक है। तो मैंने कहा अगर आप में से कुछ लोग यहाँ मौजूद रहेंगे तो शाम को 7 बजे वहाँ भी आ सकते हैं।
गुलमोहर हॉल में
This
वो
will be at
प्रोग्राम
7 o'clock at Gulmohar. I'm right here today.
आप दोनों का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you so much.
पिछली रात के बाद हम आपकी फिल्म का इंतजार कर रहे थे, तो उम्मीद है कि अगली फिल्म बहुत जल्द आप बनाएंगे, इतना वक्त नहीं लेंगे।